Hi, Best Buds. It's Cathy with Cathy's Garden, and I'm so happy that you've joined me today. Today, we're going to do a mass make of clusters. But first, let's have our shout out to Gwyneth, Lenny, Susan, Black Coffee, Liberty Lost, Shirley, Paula, Cheryl, Elizabeth, Ex-Cajun Grandma, Martina, and Irene. I appreciate each and every one of you. This is my little box of items that I lightly waxed with some wax pellets. I showed that in my previous video if you happen to have missed it. And these are my pieces that I made in my little project that I had. These items are lightly waxed. It makes them a little translucent. It changes their color. I think it makes the colors a little more vibrant, and it's just very lightly waxed, not heavy at all. I'm going to set these aside. I have selected a few of them right here, so I have a small amount. I have my wax doily ready to go, and I have some pieces that I have already inked around the edges. I have some flat back pearls, I have a couple of bows, and I have some more little jewels right here. So let's just begin. Oh, and one more thing. We made the tissue paper that we covered. This one is the music paper. It's the pink tissue. And I told you that I would show you how easy it was to remove. So you simply take it and you pull it off. I mean, how simple is that? It comes right off. There's no effort to it at all. And what I'm going to need to do right now is I need to probably tear this down a little bit. So I'm just going to do it this way. And I'm going to make a strip. Get this strip torn right here. Let's get a strip. All right. So I have my strip here, and let's go ahead and make some pieces for our clusters that we're going to put together. Now, in the next video, I'm going to show you a piece of ephemera that I'm going to choose to make, and I'm going to show you how we can use these clusters. So you don't have to just put them onto a page. You can actually use them, and you can decorate with them on your pieces of ephemera. This one's pretty large. Let's see, I think I'm going to just do it right in half. Now, I am going to need to ink these. So just quickly, I'll just ink this one, and we can begin. All right, so let's see. I think because now this color looks great with this one. These right here I think will look great with the gray. I think that would look really pretty. So let's see what we can do here. I'm going to tear a piece of my doily, and let's start working it, putting it together a little bit, seeing what might work. That works nicely. I like the way that looks. All right, now I'm just going to use a little bit of glue. At least I thought I was, but I don't have any glue right there. Let me grab some glue. All right, so I grabbed my glue, and I took the opportunity to go ahead and ink all the pieces here, because I'm thinking this one may not be quite the size that I'm looking for. I'm thinking that maybe this would be I like this size much better. So now I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on the back of my music paper, and I'm going to see where I think I want that right there. So I'm just going to add a little bit of glue right here, and I'm using this hot glue because it's fast and it's permanent. It stays where I put it, and it adheres instantly. All right, so I really like that. Now let's see which picture is going to go well with that. That one's very cute. Oh, I like this one. So I think I would like to lay this one down right there. So I'm just going to put my glue right here, and I'm going to just place it right there. Now, I am going to use a few of my flat back pearls, and I think I'm going to put some going right down there. I'm going to grab my pin. I'm going to put it in the glue. I'm going to come over and I'm going to pick up a pearl, and then I'm going to place it right on my glue right there. And let's do another one. I don't have enough glue on my pin. Pick up another one. Oh, I've got two. Alrighty. I don't know where that, there it is. We need you. Come over here. All right. So I'm just going to lay those right in a row, just like that. Isn't that sweet? Let's get this up so you can see it. Oh, how sweet is that? Let's go ahead and let's make another one. Let's make one out of a small tag. So these have been waxed. You can see they're a little transparent. They're opaque. You can see the shadow behind it. Let's go ahead and let's grab maybe this one. No, I think I need to be a little bigger for these tags. Let's see. Let's try this out. Let's try this out here. Well, I kind of like it like that. That looks good. And maybe that's upside down. Yes, the music's upside down. Sometimes it bothers me. If I can, I'll choose to make it right side up, if I can. Sometimes I can't, so I just have to get over it. We'll just put it just like that. And it needs a little bit more glue right there. Now let's see, let's get our waxed doily, and let's just add it right there. So I'm just going to add my glue right on the back. I'll place it right here where I want it. There we are. I think that looks nice. And if we add this, yeah, I think better over here. So let's go ahead and add that right here, just like this. All right. So now we've got the hole that's in our tag right here. And so I have made a couple of little bows, and I think that blue bow will look beautiful in there. So let's put a little glue on here and just place it right there. So now we have our hole covered up. It's our tag with our little bow. And let's once again add a little bit of bling. Now, I'm not real sure. I guess I could stay with the flat back pearls, or maybe I could bring in some pink. There's some pink. Not sure. I have some blue. I think I just purchased some blue. I think I did yesterday. Yeah, but they're pretty big. I got this from the Dollar Tree. They're pretty big, but let's go ahead and see what one of these looks like on here. Open this package up and slip it on out. Go ahead, I'm just going to put my, see, where are we going to put this? Let's see, I'm kind of feeling it right here. Maybe let's just put one right there and see how that looks. Now I'm going to go ahead, I think I'm going to choose the lighter blue, and I'm going to lift it off of this piece of sticky kind of glue they have, kind of like a glue strip. There we go, we got it free. And let's pick it up. There we are. Put it right there. Let's see. That one's sweet. I like that too. That looks nice. All right, so let's see. Have we done? We've done pretty much. Where did I put my first one I made? Here it is. We've done pretty much two different styles here. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to bring in my mask make, and I'm going to tell you about something else that I did as I was making my wax little pieces in my last video. So this green music paper right here, this green music paper, what I did was, this was so much fun, you guys. Now, I made this after I shut my recording off. I took my music paper and I waxed just a little bit. Now see how it's darker here? I waxed and I just, put some wax on it, but it was here and there and here and there. Then I took my watercolors and I selected one of my greens. I think it was this one right here. And then I watercolored it. And you know where the wax is, it kind of repels it a little bit. Then I took my little wipe and I wiped it. And it turned into this absolutely gorgeous color of green. Even my granddaughter saw it and said, "Oh, Grandma, that is beautiful." Then I took my splatter brush and I splattered white paint. And it was the same paint from my little tray here, the watercolor paint. It wasn't enamel. And then I just let it dry. And that's how I got this. And that's what I've used in this. And I just think it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now all these pieces have been waxed except for the base, like the base here that we used. So there was a base here. This was not waxed. We didn't wax this. We just used tissue paper on it. But I just think they've all turned out wonderful. Look at that little girl. And look at this one. Isn't that one sweet? I'm just looking forward to using these and a piece of ephemera. I'm ecstatic. So you can mass make your wax pieces, then you can mass make your clusters. I put little tiny gold gems on the lights of the candles that are in the tree. Isn't that pretty? Oh my goodness, I think that turned out so pretty. And then the butterfly. So in the next session, we will be making pieces of ephemera so that we can use our beautiful waxed clusters that we have made. If you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. I invite you to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. I'll see you there, guys. Bye now.